Hey guys, Zombie Girl here, and today I have a Marvel Select thing from the Fantastic Four series. Great comic book. I've read a couple of Fantastic Four comics. They're enjoyable. It's just that they're not a comic book that I think I would be reading like on an everyday basis. Like, I'm not really a Fantastic Four comic book fan, but time to time I do find myself reading the comic. The comic is really good. Great art, great action. I like the movies. I like the individual characters that played them, the actual superhero characters in the movie. I think they picked the right people to play them. I think the movie didn't really betray the comic book, and that's always the issue with comic book movies, but they're damn close. Can't complain too much. But let's get into the figure. I got this figure this week, Wednesday, comic book day, and I kind of got sick of buying comics, so I kind of wanted to pick up a figure, and this is what I've got out that day. I got a Marvel Select. I'm really digging Marvel Select toys because they're really huge figures, and again, I love bigger figures. And I don't know, when I saw him, I just had to pick him up, and he's a really heavy toy, so I like the durability in the toy. Let's get into the box. I like it's like a card box, like a card backing type of box, and it has the thing right there. And on the side of it, here's a picture of him. Very cool. And the back of the card box has, of course, another illustrated picture of him with two other figures you could probably pick up. Another picture of him. I think this is like a bio reading, which I'm not going to read and bore the hell out of you guys. And right there, it says Marvel. And the price was, you guys can't really see that, $24.99. I'm really digging this figure though. It's really cool. So let me open this up. You guys stay tuned for the review. Don't go away. Okay, and I'm back. God, I hate twist ties. Like, these things are like hell. I hate twist ties. They're like the damn devil to me. But here's the figure out of the card box packaging. And I'm very impressed with this figure in particular. The weight of it is really great. The figure is like really heavy. It feels like it weighs like more than a pound or something. I don't even know. But it's a real adorable toy. Like, it's not one of those type of figures where it's hollow and it's light feeling and it doesn't really feel like expensive. This has a real expensive feel to it. And the amount of detail on this figure is really awesome. And I'm loving the colors and the shading and the creases and cracks. It actually looks like the Thing. I mean, the figure portrays the comic book character really well. They got it down packed. Very impressed with the shading on the pants and the shiny boots and the face expression. It's like, to me, the face expression, the way the head mold looks like the old, 1950s or 70s character, his face features. It doesn't really look like the moderate Thing. It looks like the old school Thing, which I'm digging also. And the articulation on it is really good. To me, I think they should have made it a little bit more articulated, but the minor articulation that it does have on it, I'm satisfied with. The arms have 3 points in it. The whole arm moves 360. The forearm pivots up and down. The hands rotate 360. The head is not on a ball joint, unfortunately. It pivots up and down, side to side. It moves full 360, I think. Yeah, full 360. Same with this arm. The waist, it rotates, it swivels 360. The calf from the knee, it pivots up and down. The feet pivots up and down. Again, it doesn't have that much articulation, but the articulated points in this is really great, and I'm satisfied with it. It's a big figure, so it really doesn't have to move every single wear, but the places that it is articulated, again, I'm satisfied with. And also, sometimes when I buy figures, it never really captures the main look on the actual comic book character, where how these artists, they draw these characters, making them look like, that's how we recognize these characters, by their face expression, by their movement, by their colors, by their main attitudes. And I think this Thing figure really portrays the actual comic book character by the face expression and the amount of details on this figure. They did a really great job capturing that, and that's what I mostly love about this figure. And I would rate it a 10 out of 10 or a 10 out of 100. It's great. I'm very impressed with it. It also comes, it doesn't come with a stand, unfortunately, but it does come with this little accessory. I don't know I don't know what it is. It looks like a piece of something. I don't know. He can't really hold it because his fists are like balled up together, so he can't really like hold it or anything. I don't even know if it's a weapon or a piece of something. I don't know. But this is the only accessory it comes with, more or less. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I guess I don't know. But it doesn't really need a stand because his feet is so huge, and I think his feet is his own stand. And I don't know. I like it without. I mean, he's good without a stand. I mean, I'm liking him just by himself because he's such a huge figure. So I don't know. My closing thoughts on this figure is, I think is a wonderfully made toy, and I'm so happy that I got him. And I think that I'm going to get, if they make more Marvel Selects, other characters, and also this is what it came with too, a little card. If they make more Marvel Select other superhero Fantastic Four figures, I'll pick them up because I love Marvel Select figures. They're like so great. And I think that's my closing thoughts with that. Here's a size comparison to the Marvel Select Incredible Hulk with Marvel Select Thing. And as you guys can see, Thing's a little bit shorter, but he's really bulky. And I just had to do a size comparisons with the Hulk and him. I think you could see the size, the little size that he does have on him compared to the Hulk. The Hulk is a little bit taller and slimmer compared to the Thing. The Thing is more short and stubbier, with which I'm liking. I think that I would, in my collection, I would put them together because they're my beefy figures that I have. So this was my figure review of Marvel Select Thing, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. I haven't done one in a while. I'm kind of rusty, so sorry if I've been mumbling and rambling and whatever and not saying things right, so I apologize, you guys. And rate if you like, subscribe if you like, comment if you like, and I'll have more figure reviews coming soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, guys. Bye.